I'm going with the club. LJ, more like no way. Where are you? It's the same players, but it's a new year, new me. I might be a bit biased at this point. Hello, Money Go 123 here, and today we're gonna go through my predictions for the fall major, guys. If you want to watch the matches with me, I'm doing a watch party for the whole thing. Twitch.tv/MoneyGo123, and I'll be posting. Or if you don't want to watch, I'm posting updates of like all the just like whatever happened during the day, right after. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get into it. Right off the bat, Carmine Corp versus James Cheese. It's gonna be great for Carmine Corp. They're gonna pop off. James Cheese, good luck. Good luck getting even the game. Genji versus Power. I'm going to give it 3-1 to Genji. I am a bit Genji biased, I'll be honest. I really like this Genji team. I'm a bit biased. I have heard good things about Power, though. But I think Genji's got it. FaZe versus Moist. I'm going to give it to FaZe. Moist hasn't been looking as good as, like, last season, especially after losing Vatira. But, I mean, like, they're still going to get better with Astral, and they still have lots of time to keep improving. So we'll see how they do at the LAN, because I mean they got Rise, they got some clutch LAN players. So we'll see how they do. The club versus Pioneers. I have high expectations for this club team. I think they're gonna do great. So I think they're gonna take out Pioneers here. Liquid Secret. I'm gonna give it to Liquid. I think Liquid's gonna keep pushing through. I don't remember how they did at the Spring LAN, but I think that they'll be good. I think they'll be fine. V1 versus Quadrant. Dude, I do not believe in this Quadrant team. I don't know, man. I feel like they might get a couple wins somehow here, but dude, overall, I just don't believe in them. G2, I think G2's like the more stable team. Oxygen has been fluctuating up and down. Archie's still got that like wrist injury. I don't know. Oxygen definitely have what it takes to win the series, but I'm gonna give it to G2. And then Space Station versus Falcons. Honestly, I have no idea. I want to just give it to Falcons here, but Space Station has been consistent so far. They've been like top 4 every major. Not every major, every regional. Okay, we'll go with Falcons. We'll go with Falcons 3-2. And now the round 2 high matches. K-Corp versus Falcons. I think K-Corp's got it. I'm trying to add like more 3-0 predictions because like I barely add, even in round 1, I only had one 3-0 prediction. I gotta add some more 3-0s. But this is not going to be one of them. 3-1 for Carmine Corp. Genji versus V1. I think that should be a good matchup. I'm going to give this one to... I'm going to give it to V1, actually. I'm going to give it to V1. 3-2. We got to have at least some, like, potential upsets. G2 versus FaZe. This could be another one that goes to G2. I'm going to give it to FaZe, though. 3-1. Liquid versus Club. Oh, I actually have no idea. I've got no clue at all. This is actually one of the most intense LANs. Like, there's so many quality teams. Like, so many teams capable of going far. So many teams capable of winning. I'm going with the club in 5. Dude, I have no idea. Let's go. Let's go, club. Space Station versus James Cheese. Guys, this is the time. This is the time that James Cheese wins their first game on LAN. A first game on LAN for James Cheese, representing the APAC region. Virtuoso, Kami, and Realize. Very solid team. Quadrant against Power. Now this one I'm not sure of. Because of like the leaked scrim documents has been showing Power beating some other teams. Power's got a chance. I'm gonna give it to Quadrant though. I'm gonna give it to Quadrant, and we need some sweeps. We need some sweeps. I'll give it 3-0. And speaking of sweeps, let's keep the sweeps going. We'll say Oxygen 3-0 over Moist. Unlucky. Secret versus Pioneers. I want to give this to Secret. And I will. And I will give it to Secret. 3-2. We'll go into round 3 high matches. Is my camera in the way? No, it's not. We are good. We're going to keep going. Carmine Corp going 3-0 with a 3-1 win over V1. And FaZe against the club. Is it time for the club to get redemption after Sipical's controller DC moment? No, not yet, not yet. I'm gonna give it 3-2 in a very fast, high-paced game. Genji versus Team Secret. I gotta give it to Genji. We'll give them a 3-1. Actually, we need some more 3-0s. We'll make that one a 3-0. Space Station versus Team Liquid. I don't know. I think this would be an interesting matchup to watch. I'm gonna give it to Space Station. 3-1. G2 versus Quadrant. I'm going G2. 3-0, relating wave, maybe a backflip moment incoming. I'm not sure. Falcons versus Oxygen. I don't know. Like, a lot of these matches just depend on who's playing well on the day, dude. So many quality teams. I'm going with Falcons. I'm sorry, Oxygen. I'm going with the Falcons. Pioneers versus James Cheese. Now we get to see what James Cheese are made of. Will they beat Pioneers or will they crumble? Will they be able to rise to the occasion? I'm not sure. I'm giving it to Pioneers in 5. Moist against Power. I think I gotta give it to Moist. I will give that one to Moist as well. 3-1. Right, round 4 high matches. The Club against Team Falcons. What a great matchup right there. Actually, we'll say the upset. We'll say Club beat them. We gotta put some upsets in there. V1 versus G2. But we're gonna give this to V1. To G2. We're gonna give it to G. Let's just go 3-3. Can we just have like, let's have a 3-3 tie? What happens then? Have we ever gone to Game 6 in a best of 5 series? Can we do that right here for the first time ever? Let's give it to G2 in 5. And then Genji bias. GG 3-1. Team Liquid against Moist. El Splashico. Somehow this always happens. I've done this prediction maybe like 3 times, like this prediction bracket. I've done it twice on stream, twitch.tv/MoneyGo123. And there's always an El Splashico somehow. It always happens. And this time I'm gonna give it to Liquid. Liquid in 5. Oxygen over Pioneers. We'll say a sweep. And then we're gonna say Quadrant can defeat Team Secret there. Space Station versus Quadrant in a round 5 matchup. Does Space Station have the ice to beat Quadrant? Can they clutch up? I think Daniel's gonna go crazy. You can never count out Laniel. Team Falcons versus Liquid. I gotta give it to Falcons. I'm so sorry. 32. I'm so sorry, Team Liquid. Okay, yep, 32-1. Honestly, fine. We'll leave it like that. Massive dub. 33 game series. And version 1 against Oxygen. I think V1's gonna clutch up here. Yeah, I really think V1's going to clutch up here. So what do we got? After the dust settles, we've got Carmine Corp FaZe 3-0 in dominant fashion. We've got Genji 3-1, G2 3-1 as well. The Club 3-1. And then Space Station Falcons and V1 going 3-2. Okay. Well, that's a lot of NA teams. Did I have all NA? I've got all 5 NA teams. Oh my. I might be a bit biased at this point. I might be a bit biased. The NA bias prevails. But honestly, like, I'm excited to see, like, what EU can do here. Because, like, I don't know. I don't think Moist is going to get top 8. They might still. Team Liquid can get top 8, but I don't know if they will. Actually, I've got all the other EU teams right here. From 9th to 12th. But, dude, I don't know, man. Okay. Carmine Corp versus V1. I gotta give it to Carmine Corp. I gotta put some respect on their name. Very talented team. #1 team coming out of EU. They've got a great rotation of players. They work well together. And Vatira's just going to pop off. He's basically one of the best players in the world right now. Everyone's rating him super highly. So, we'll see what they can do. G2 against the Club. I'm going to give it to G2. I think the Club's going to impress a lot of people. But not in this matchup. I think G2's going to stomp. FaZe Clan against Team Falcons. Last time they played, FaZe with the 4-0. Completely swept them. But this is a new Falcons team. It's the same players, but it's a new year, new me. We're still gonna give it to FaZe. We're putting respect on FaZe's name in 4-3. And then Genji, dude, you already know it's a sweep. It's a sweep. Arsenal's literally sick with the flu right now. Can he have another insane flu game? I am not sure. LJ, more like no way. Where are you? I am not sure. We're going with Genji in dominant fashion. Up to the semifinals. Carmine Corp against G2. I can't just not give it to Carmine Corp, dude. I don't know. This series would be hype. But I gotta go with Carmine Corp. I can't not go with Carmine Corp. I'm so sorry. And then, dude, Genji fall here in the semifinals. Dude, I don't know. Do I just put my bias aside and try to be reasonable? I think Genji has a better LAN playstyle. They seem like a great team. Like, they work together really well. At least, like, how they have, like, online so far these past 3 regionals. FaZe, sometimes they work together. Sometimes it's just the first killer show. I don't know. For those reasons, I think we'll give it to Genji. I think they don't have to do as much to be, like, at a high level. For FaZe, if first killer's having an off day, I think it's gonna be tough for them. But when is first killer having an off day though? When is FK having an off day? Either way, this is the final that we got. K Corp against Genji, and hey, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care. Genji bias. Genji bias. Let's go. 4-1. 4-1. Not even close. It's a stomp. It's a stomp. If you guys want to make fun of me, if you guys want to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, twitch.tv as well, twitch.tv/1go123, and I'll see you guys in the future video. Peace. Yeah. I mean,
Osaka,
let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yo!
Let's go!
Bro, that was insane. What the heck?
Wait, you're watching?
No.
Oh, fuck off, buddy. Alright,